Hi, welcome to another series of Stress-Free Zone. Today we're going to be focusing on declutter. As all of us have a bit of junk lying around in the house, and majority of us have a little bit more, correct? Yeah. But most people feel stress and lose control when they can have handle all this stuff that surround themselves. Okay, we'll get more in depth on this after this topic after this message. Hi, welcome back to Stress Out Stress Free. If we haven't met yet, my name is Vincent Woon, where I help people like you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. And also, if you're new here, just put new in the chat so we can properly welcome you. Okay? And we are live here for Stress Free Zone every Monday to Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we also have a Monday live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? All right. Just picture this, okay? When you wake up one day in the morning and walk into your living room and everything has been decluttered, how do you feel? If you can, put in the chat, tell me how you feel. Well, okay, you feel calm and happy, right? You feel like you want to blow the DJ horn or like right? Yeah. Okay. Picture this again, all right? You wake up in the morning, you walk in the living room, and what do you see? Oh, your pet's toys lying around, your kids' toys lying around, your kids' jacket, your books, and things is all the place. How do you feel? Not so good, right? Mm. Anyway, you feel stressed, correct? So let's see. Let's go into over here. Okay. Let's go find out what is clutter. Clutter is everything you clutter is everything you are keeping that has no value to your life. And when you declutter, it's all about making room for the things that truly matters to you, right? So what is the when is clutter a problem? Well, clutter can be energy drainer or a waste of time when you're looking for stuff that you want but you can't find it. And most of people agree having unwanted clutter makes them feel stress, right? And some say clutter makes them embarrassed. Yeah, if you have a guest come and like up, or your friend comes over like, wow, your house is messy. Or in some cases, if you become or not become more serious, you clutter more, or you're obsessed with buying, consuming stuff and more stuff, and sometimes it makes the situation become a hoarding situation, and it becomes a habit, and sometimes it will make you feel depressed. That's how depression comes too, from not from clutter. Okay, all right. How decluttering can change your life? Isn't that interesting? If you declutter, you can change your life. Number one, it helps you own less stuff. Have you heard the expression, less is more and more is less? Yep. And then it also helps you to clean less to clean. Cleaning is work by itself, and having to clean stuff that doesn't have any value to you is more stressful to life, right? It's more stressful, right? Okay. And it helps you less to organize. What does that mean? If you make finding stuff less easier when you organize, right? So after you declutter, it helps you be more organized, and then less organizing for you to do, and you can find whatever you want right away, right? Of course, it's less stress. You might get stressed just by looking at the clutter you have, and sometimes it's not nice to look. Wouldn't it be nice to look at a decluttered house and we come in the house nice and neat, no stress? Yep. Also, it might lessen or less your debt. You spend only what you need and not what you want, right? And you are not shopping for like materials possession to add more clutter, and which means that your credit card bill is low, and also your home is not filled with expensive stuff that you don't need, right? So let's go to some decluttering tips. Okay, decluttering tips. What can you do? Of course, we're not asking. I'm not suggesting that you go clean your house right away. Yes, you can have to clean your house right away, or not. Like what I meant is clean your house and get everything done in one day. No, you start slow, right? Maybe start 5 minutes at a time. So you do things slowly. Slow and steady wins the race, right? But most important thing, like anything you do, make sure you get started. If you don't start, nothing will happen, right? Number 2 is give away an item every day. Think about it. If you give an item a day, how many days is in a year? You give away 365 things a year. Let's say if you give 2 things, so it's about 700 something of things that you give away, right? And when you give away, it's also good. When, like the Bible say, giving is better than receiving. Yep, you'll be blessed by more giving. All right, and you can also donate or sell clothes that stuff that you don't need on eBay, or the extra hats that you have. Like I follow Gary Vaynerchuk, and he suggests you have a lot of stuff that you might not use, or there's a lot of valuable money that you can find in your house if you just look and sell them in eBay or Poshmark and any used website. I mean, a website that sell used stuff, and hey, you might get some money back, and that helps you financially, I guess, and it helps you at least not waste whatever you have. Okay, all right, and take the 12 12 12 challenge. What do you mean by 12 12 12 challenge? 12 12 12 challenge is number 1, locate. Okay, number 1, let me just go to this screen. Number 1, locate 12 things for what? I don't know, to throw away. And then locate 12 or find 12 things to donate. And I think this is the most important one. 12 things to return to their place. I know some of you are laughing already, right? It's like, okay, so basically what that means is 12 places to return to their proper place. For instance, let's say you are working on something and they need a stapler, right? So you go to your home office or where you put your stapler, and then you take it out and staple, but you leave it outside and not put the stapler back to where it's supposed to be. Another example will be, let's say you're eating a hamburger and you want some ketchup for French fries. So you go to the refrigerator, take the ketchup out, use the ketchup, and just left it there and forget about it. So, and also, last but not least, I guess, the remote controller, TV remote. Yeah, it's convenient to use the remote, but always put in the same place, because if not, you return back to the same place, because if not, then you'll be like forever looking for the remote. Where's the remote? Where's the remote? Always asking your significant other or your kids, and that's could be stressful, right? All right. So the other thing will be like take a picture of a before and after. So find an area that you want to clean. So take a picture of before of that, and then after you declutter or you finish cleaning, take another picture, and that will help you remind you, like looking at the picture. Oh yeah, see, this is what it needs to be, and it will mentally help you to like want to do more. So you can start with one corner at a time, and then you move to the kitchen, move to the living room, and then move to probably your pantry. All right, okay. And then what is next? Look at your house as if you are a first-time visitor. What do I mean by that? So pretend you come into the house, look at the place, and then it's like, oh, okay. Let's pretend that you don't live there, right? So pretend and look at the house, and they say, this needs to be changed, that needs to be clean, and I think maybe this stuff can be kept away or organized better. So you look at it as a somebody from outside, not inside. Okay, because you always have bias when you look look as you own the place. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one, which is really, really hard. Letting go. Why is hoarding or people want to collect more, have more clutter, have problem with? This is the one. They have problem letting go. And sometimes people can be really emotion, and it's the hardest things for some people to do. Well, it's a tough thing, and it needs to be worked, and it needs to be talked out or discussed with somebody, some of your friends, or sometimes counselors too. Okay. Then last but not least is ask yourself if you love it. What do you mean by that? If you ask yourself if you like that thing or before, or you really, really want to keep it. Like the words of Maria Kondo, does it really bring joy to your life? Do you feel joy when you hold that thing? Do you feel joy, and does it give you happiness? Right? Okay, those are some tips, and hope you like it. Oh, okay, I wasn't using my PowerPoint, but it's okay. All right. So those are the tips that hopefully be helpful to you, and let me know in the comment below what tip is or triggers most, or what tips or suggestions in there that you can relate to. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. If you new, don't forget to subscribe, and if you find that this is helpful and it can benefit others, always share with somebody you know, and that's how how the channel grow. Okay, and this is where you can find me. You can find me at Stress Out Stress Free in Facebook, Stress Out Stress Free in Instagram, and Vincent Woon in Twitter. Okay, and if you want to support me, go to buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Woon to support. Thank you, and don't forget to stay stress-free by changing one habit at a time. And I see you in the next video. And don't forget to like and share the video. Thank you very much. Thumbs up, and I see you in the next video.